Greetings and welcome to Star Dynasties. The Bloodlines is because I got the DLC. So, this is a new game that I have never played before, but it's kind of apparently like Crusader Kings in space, so I'm down to give it a try. I hope you guys will enjoy. Hopefully I can find a good thing for a thumbnail. It might just be this screen, to be honest. But yeah, so what we're gonna do for this thing is probably, I guess, try the guided scenario and just that resume game thing was when I clicked guided scenario just to see. Yeah, so this is basically the tutorial it looks like. But based on what I know is you control a family because of the DLC. You control a family and you control a planet. So supposedly there's also a character creator and everything, so I can't wait to check that out, but let's learn how to play a game here, right? Oh, wait, someone was... What's that? Hello? Alright. Well, anyway... We're gonna continue on here. Sorry, I just got a weird text. Something about a package. Anyway, game will unlock incrementally as we progress. You will be able to continue the playing scenario as a normal game after all features are unlocked, which we probably won't. We'll create our new one after this, but let's see what here. Alright. So this first episode is probably just going to be the tutorial. Speaking of which, this is going to be our new Saturday game, along with CK2, once the new series is up. Yes, that's right. Today was the last episode of our Wizarding World CK2 series. Hope you guys checked that out. But anyway, we're going to move on. I'll leave a poll for the next CK2 series on, like, probably within the next couple days, and it'll be about a week or two before the next CK2 series is up. There we go. That's the information on that one. Anyway, escape. The main view is the starting map. You can move on the map by holding the right click and dragging. Using the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. Try it. Alright. Later, you'll be able to interact with the map by mousing over elements, but we would disable that for now. Alright. This is you. You look very pompous. Duke Alvin Goodman. Yep. Alright. Game about characters, their relationships, and their struggles for power and happiness. Alright. This is an inspector panel. To the right of the portrait is to show key information about your character, such as age, reputation. Alright, we're 37. We're liked. We're pleased. We're a duke. It's a ruler of the Goodman Kingdom. Known military tactics. Decapitated, huh? Married. It's Duke Consort Trisha Goodman. Oh, this character's a rightful ruler of their system. Oh, that's actually cool. It tells you that if you've been, like, usurped or something. Alright. Brave and friendly. I guess these are, like, your personality traits. I'm sure it's going to tell us, but let's take a look here. Yep, minus 14. Alright. Administration. Skill of administration, so I'm assuming military, diplomacy, security, and technology. I'm going to just go with the old CK2 standby here. And no, I don't think these are related by I think these are totally different companies and productions and everything, but I'm just going to compare it to that for now. But I'm going to go with stewardship, martial, diplomacy, intrigue, and learning until I'm proven otherwise. Alright, we have a mother, we have a brother, another brother, we have a son, Duke heir, Ty, a daughter, another son, alright, a nephew. This section shows your character's personality. For example, Duke is a brave and friendly. Alright. This section shows... Oh, okay, so if we click that, it would have gone here. Liked, happy. Opinion of Duke. 38, which I guess is fine. She's got really good administration, but nothing much else. What a... Satisfied, forgiving, rule breaker. Oh. Not focus on material gain. Alright, fair enough. This section shows your character's level instead of 5 skills. Your skills and those of your house members impact your effectiveness in personal and political activities. Alright. The bottom part of the inspector panel contains... We'll get back to that later. Alright. Right click or hover over another character to see the character's opinion on it. Oh, okay. Anyway. Continuing your colony here. Star map shows the systems that humanity has explored. You can mouse over a system. So if we mouse over here, member of the Han Union, a member of the Goodman Kingdom. So I'm assuming this is our capital, with the big old sun. So if we... I'm assuming that's not where we live, though. Although I could be wrong. Click to focus on it. We have a main settlement. Okay. I don't think rightfully owned. Capital. Power projection. Claimants. Alright. Oldest child. Duke Elvin Goodman. Who are you? Forgiving. I don't think I like you, kid. Heir to the leading house. Will inherit claims. Alright. Factions our region. It's Duke. Dukes also personally rule the capital system of their faction. Clicking on a faction. So, the Han Union. House members, hosted guest, inactive. Mr. Sarah Han. Duke Heiress Malaya Han. Vassals. An unknown baron. Interesting, so we don't know who they are. Opinion. Alright, so you kind of like me, but no one likes you. Why? Humble and cruel. Okay. Duke's household. Some factions are independent. These are shown on the map in a single color. Of a larger political called a league. And are shown on the map in the stripes of that league. So... the stripes of that league. What does that mean? Like, we have the Goodman Kingdom. The Singleton Dominion. Unrelated to you. Interesting. Alright, at least you're at peace with us. Anyway. Your faction is shown as a striped region because it belongs to this league. Oh, okay, so we do belong here as the striped. Where is this? Okay, so that's the stripes. I can barely see them. In this scenario, you start out as a member of another ruler's empire. Leagues are ruled by an archon. You can see the leagues each by mousing over, clicking, blah, blah, blah. Archon mirrors Singleton. Dull, proud, kind. Alright. Alright. Political system is a pyramid. At the bottom are barons. Barons swear allegiance to a duke. Dukes can be independent, or they can swear allegiance to an archon. Archon rules leagues of factions. Oh. Alright. Any grievances between them are forgotten. Oh, that's nice. Forming a vassal faction. Alright. Some star systems do not have a tooltip, and their name is only shown if you zoom in close enough. These systems were never colonized, and we no longer have the technology to try. Alright, so you cannot interact with these systems. As Duke, you're the head of a noble household. Physically, your household is a part of a colony that you own. You can see the members of your house. Clicking on your faction of the map. So, like if we do that, inheritance. In your house is Duke Heir Ty Goodman. Alright. Sorry, I had to get a drink there. Your goal is to make your house the most powerful house in the galaxy by expanding your empire. You will lose the game if your house falls down. Power no one controls a faction. Star Dynasties is turn-based. Alright, that's different. After you take your turn, every other character in the game acts, and you are shown the most important events that happen. Alright. Your son celebrated his coming of age, and a marriage for him Alright, we can marry him. Alright. Your wife is pregnant. That's cool. Characters have emotional reactions to events. You can mouse over them to see expecting child. Expecting child. Alright. This update just popped up because you are directly involved in it. Alright. Happiness is important for your character. It allows you to take more actions, makes you more fun to be around, and increases your effectiveness. Alright. Oh, opinions. Okay. This is see opinions. Control click. Alright, so let's say if we control click you. Alright. That's our opinion. And that's her opinion. Okay. Kind of like this music. Alright, sometimes you must pick between one or more choices. In this event, a baroness in a nearby faction wants to betray their master and join your faction. Before you take the decision, you need to understand reputation. When you hurt or help someone, usually only that character changes their opinion of you, but some actions will change the opinion of all characters of your reputation. 22 is what we got. The most important part of your reputation is honor. Your society has rules. If you go beyond what is expected, you gain honor. The red icons in the first choice show that it is dishonorable by how much. Mouse over to them and see what rule you would break. Important dishonorable acts are usually quite attractive, but if you drive your reputation to you will quickly lose the game. At least it's telling me that. Save it for the moments when the public outcry is worth the prize. Accept the offer to continue. Alright, so we went down by 2. Minus 12 honor, though. Ugh. When you act dishonorably towards someone, they get a grievance against you. You can see the blah 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 in the Justice tab. Justice tab. Alright, so you don't like me because I took your shit. You can see an eye for an eye. Grievances let you seek revenge on someone, and any proportionate dishonorable act against them does not reduce your honor. Awesome. State. What's the word? State-sanctioned revenge. By accepting Baroness Ryu Becker's betrayal, you have given Duke Camille Han a partial justification for declaring war. Fortunately, we are stronger than them. Alright. During your turn, you can take actions. Actions cost that, which is action points. While your empire is small, you will find that you have plenty of action to spare. Alright. Right-click on a portrait, colony flag, whatever. You can take on that related. Alright. Medical attention, invalid. Alright. Right click on your character or another object to see related. So we can't do anything really. Because we don't need it. We don't need medical, personal, train, try for child. Alright, well what if we go for here we go. Let's find our son here. Acquire claim, frame someone, spread descent, arrange marriage, invalid. Why? Choose a potential. If Duke Heir and their spouse are closely related to factions. Okay, it's just currently locked. Alright. All actions are If you prefer, you can bring up the actions related to an object from the highlighted tab. Okay. Okay, interesting. So, okay. If you prefer, you can bring up, yep. Some actions also cost money. As a ruler, unused action points at the end of your turn is converted into bonus money. Oh, that's cool. The activities of your house are broken down into 5 areas, and your house has a score in each area. You can mouse over each area icon. Alright. For each secret of a house member, yes, you have the following chance of discovering. Alright. Assign a council member. Pick a house head. Alright. I guess our mother, since she's got the best of 78. Feel free to assign other members or change your previous selection. Nah, I'm good. Our son. I guess our sister-in-law. And we'll appoint our brother. There we go. Yeah, that seems to be good. Family members have a special icon in their portrait. Your happiness is affected by what happens to your immediate family and your heirs. Nobles that are related to you are much likely to act in your interests, or at least not to oppose you. It is dishonorable to attack a relative or fail to help them. Alright, we gotta remember that. Alright, as a result, you want to find marriages for your family. Your heir has just come of age, let's find him a partner. Alright. So let's act. For now, a good candidate might be a relative of a nearby duke or baron. As you play, you'll get better at finding good matches. Some potential partners will join your house, while some marriages may result. Alright, yep. Choose a partner for your heir. That's our mom. What? No. Why are you in the options? That's our mother-in-law. Unrelated to us. 16. Interesting. 18. Can we, like... Alright, we can click. So you be friendly and honorable. Interesting. Individualistic, greedy. Alright, so this is pretty cool. Captain Layla David, your sister-in-law's mother. Okay. Age 33. Is there a way if we could, like, sort? Maybe that's for something in the future that we could do. Because finding a way to sort by, like, age or something would be pretty nice. Bisexual and kind. You are mistress. Baron. Alright, so your dad's a baron. Uh, 33 though, so not good for us. 31. Alright, where's that one chick? We'll just choose you for now. We lack the knowledge to build new colonies or significantly expand existing ones, so there's a limit to how many people we can support. Having a child is the right for every man. Is the right of every man and woman. Having a second is a luxury that few can afford. So we have like 4. Ugh. Increasing your house size beyond the limit is dishonorable. More money, more family. Got it. Its members must be given permission to have additional children. Oh. You can see who already has permission by mousing over the limit indicator on your faction panel. Alright, on the faction panel, let's... because space is limited, the following members are currently trying to have a child. House size limit. Okay, so what? Are you married? I don't think you're married, doesn't look like it. But if we did this... Nothing. Alright, whatever. Ah! You now have the ability to arrange marriage for members of your house, divorcing their existing marriages, and grant or take permission away from a couple to have a child. Alright. Well, we're about to have another kid, apparently, but you guys can go for your kid, I suppose. Rightful Baron, non-military. Alright. You are obliged to help your vassals punish those who have wronged them. You have 2 turns. This might be a long video, so sorry about that. You could ask your master to avenge these grievances. Wait. Once successful, you have 2 turns in which you have to do something about the charge. Because Duke Camille Han is a duke, you could ask your master to avenge these grievances. But we're strong enough to do it on our own. Alright. Punish the criminal in some way. You can use on the criminals in Eludra or your vassals, but these are not appropriate for Duke. Any dishonorable act. Let's see, topic of justice, executing a charge. Okay. Let's take a look. If we attacked Han. Alright. In Star Dynasties, you do not move your faction's fleets on the star map. Instead, when you attack... Alright, click on Ross. Analyze your military position. Oh, man. Power projection. Alright. You can see the expected size of your fleet. So you do not need to navigate this tab each time. Bombers, interceptors, and frigates. Alright. Interesting. So we have 77, huh? Alright. For Ross 780, if all your vessels are no other rulers, you can project a right click on the Han Union and declare war. Alright. You declared war. This is for payments to rebels on Lissoth and delivering justice. Being fined. Alright. Right click on Russ and attack. For now, choose yourself. Alright. I'm assuming that's assigned to a fleet. Alright. Combat build-up. The first phase of a combat is in the build-up. Note that each relevant star system, each request you make costs 1. Alright, call. What is it? Each time, click the button labeled. Where is that? No. Note that relevant. Click the button labeled. Seriously, where is that? Oh. Oh. I think I'm just being blind. We got too many pop-ups here. Okay, there. Join the attack yourself. The controls on your right. Normally, you and your opponent take turns to ask a ruler for support, but right now you have the element of surprise when you ask a ruler. Alright, join. Wait, how do we... Join the attack yourself. Do we move? I'm confused. Join the attack yourself and ask the remainder of your vassals to do so. Mouse over the value for more detailed. Normally you and your opponent take turns. Alright, where's the attack? How do we join the attack ourselves? Actions, no? Hire mercenaries. Oh, okay. So like that, right? And then we can attack. Okay, so I had to get everyone else. I was too busy doing that. Alright, so let's launch the attack. You have launched the fleet. Oh, now we're in the resolution phase. Consists of up to 3 rounds. In each round, you and your opponent. After you pick the tactic, both sides make a damage roll. Pick flexibility. Alright, where's flexibility? Alright. Oh, okay, it's way down here. Flexibility. We win. As expected, the Goodman Kingdom defeated the fleet of the Han Union. Hydroponic farm on Ross 780 is now abandoned. You conquered Ross 780. Having conquered Ross 780, you must now choose who will rule it. You can leave Baron Camille Han in its place, but they are unlikely to be loyal. You can see that for many candidates, choosing them would be in favor. Unfortunately, it would also be dishonorable. Has a rightful claim. We do, huh? Sir Kenneth Acclaim is widespread, so we gotta find who's Kenneth. There you go. You deposed Baron Camille Han. He will be replaced. You raised Baron. You conquered the Han Union. Independent systems. You have annexed Ross 780 illegally. We'll see later how you may go about acquiring and owning claims, alright? You cannot declare war on other factions. Note that while we are going through the guided portion, other dukes will not attack you. So, alright, so that we have the Christian system and the Cochrane planets, the Baron Dominion, the Stevens Guild, Valentine Sector. Alright, whatever. Mintaka is a potential target for future conquest, but right now our chances of conquering in a straight fight are not very high. Right click on Mintaka to... Alright, first off, where is Mintaka? Right there. Alright, so right click it. Plan attack. Crucial when trying to conquer systems. Alright, well, looks like our mother is the best. Now that the assignment is underway, it is listed in the Members tab. From here you can set up the assignment, recall your house member, or ask them to travel. Colony is made up of a set of installations, i.e. bases and space stations. You can see the installations, click on Aludra. Power projection, colony installations. Installations provide a benefit shown under their name. Many installations are damaged and will only regenerate their effect if you repair them. Waste processing plant. Alright. Repairing installations. Our wife is the best. Alright, there we go. Range installations. Most installations provide their benefit only for the direct ruler. Range installations marked with an orange symbol. On the lower left corner, benefit all allied. Orange symbol. The defense platform fabricator on Alcoroptus. You should focus on repairing the installations to complement your goals in the region. Okay. Okay, I see the little Wi-Fi symbol basically right there in the corner. In the turn. Alright. A character has traveled to Aludra. They're here because they're working on an assignment for House Baron. This is not necessarily to our disadvantage, but you should keep a close eye on visitors. If you do not like the look of Marriott Baron, you can arrest them. Dishonorable unless you have a grievance. Your house members could also get arrested, so be careful. Fickle and satisfied? I'm fine. The game's assignments and actions are now going to be gradually unlocked as we introduce them. Feel free to experiment with unlocked actions. So we can arrest and we can execute, we can humiliate, nerve whip. I don't want to know what a nerve whip is. So what about us? We could try for a child, but we're already having one. We can divorce. What about mom here? Just automatically? I mean, it's locked right now, but that's probably because of the tutorial. Assassinate, defame, execute, exile. Train. Alright, what about, oh, dear lord, we have a lot of people. Alright. Divorce, marriage, execute. Replace as head of diplomacy. Alright. That's fine, I suppose. Grandson. Distant relative, distant relative. A lot of distant relatives, huh? Goodmans are around, huh? Alright. Income and expenses. Your income comes prior. Oh. You have 3 main tools to increase repair and installations to provide wealth. You assist tax collection. You can raise the tax level, but this will reduce. Alright. The infrastructure on Mintaka has deteriorated to the point where it cannot sustain human habitation. Details. As a result of collateral damage or neglect, a colony's nobility may lose the ability to sustain basic life support, and the colony has to be abandoned. If you amass enough wealth, it's possible to patch up an abandoned colony and bring it back to life using a rebuild colony. Alright. Alright, we stopped the plan an attack on Mintaka here. Formal political acts. You can manipulate the political hierarchy in the following ways. You can depose. You can grant independence. You can lead a rebellion. If you are independent, you can... Alright. Improve defenses. Rebuild fleet. Shift fleet composition. This is really in-depth. Improve relations assignment. Increase someone's opinion. Hosting a feast. Acquire a claim. So where's our... Just gotta get used to this UI here. Alright. So here we are. Secrets, inheritance, relationships, claims, history. Oh no, I want our kingdom. There you go. You guys are idle. Vassals, hosted guests. Claims, line of succession, history, actions. Alright, we can champion people. Lead rebellion, set taxes to high, set taxes to medium. Within the claim, what's this? So we go to here. No. What if we go to like miser? No. Request or demand submission, declare war. Champion. Where do we find the claims? Oh, we'll deal with that later. Oh, the population unrest panel of Aludra shows the level of unrest and the reasons why. The Quill's unrest assignment will reduce unrest. Conversely, the spread descent will... Where are the assignments? Alright, there we go. Actions. Quell unrest. Alright. Acquire claim. Invalid. We don't... Why? Oh, okay. So we have to go to, like here. Acquire claim. Okay. I see how it is. So we gotta click the planet. Beta Canum. Unrest 30. Alright. Next. Secrets. You found out your brother's intimate... Oh. If you know a secret, you could reveal it publicly, and this will usually impact your reputation. The spy network assignment increases your chance. You can hurt your enemies in ways that do not involve the defame, and then the assassinate. Improve the security score of your house. To protect assignment makes it harder. Humanity lives in the ruins of a previous age of expansion and discovery. Technologies. Oh man, I'm gonna be... Each turn you gain expedition points based on your house's technology score. And an expedition event triggers when you reach the threshold. Alright, cool. Oh, our mother's very ill. You can use the medical care assignment to provide targeted care. All right. Actions. Targeted care. Medical attention. No, we need mom. That's it, right? Actions. Execute. Medical attention. There. Oh, vassalment. If you have more direct vassals, alright. Cool. If you have more direct vassals in your house you can support, you will get a penalty. You can increase it by... Alright. The game will highlight issues or suggestions that you may want to tackle here. Mouse over an icon to read it. Alright. So we can give people actions, assign tasks, acquire a claim. I guess on Miser. Cool. Over to you. The game will now fully unlock. If you keep playing this scenario, we will show you some additional messages from time to time. If you prefer, you can start a new game by pressing escape. Some final tips don't wreck your reputation. Star Dynasties is not a strategy game where you continually build improvements in armies and use them to conquer the map. It's a patient game for politics, watching for your opponent to make a misstep, setting yourself up to take advantage when they do, and adeptly handling the good and the bad luck that comes your way. Have fun dominating the galaxy. I see. So it's not CK2 in space, but I'm going to title the episode that way just to get clicks, so... But yeah, let me know what you guys think on this. If you guys want to see perhaps a quick little showcase series and see if we can do anything with our own created character and stuff like that. But yeah, I think we're going to end this episode here. And yeah, show me some feedback here. And leave a like if you like, leave a dislike if you dislike, tell me why, and I will see you all later.